Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are in the world. My name is Melina Diamantopoulou and I'm the 5G series portfolio manager at Informa Tech. I hope you're all well and safe. And certainly 6 months ago, when we were working on the final touches of the in-person event here in London, I didn't think that today we would be meeting here virtually. But I believe that now, perhaps more than ever, the desire and the need for the community to connect, form and innovate is critical. Over the past 16 years, 5G World has truly established itself as the leading telecoms community get-together, and I'm delighted that though many in-person events have unfortunately been cancelled or postponed due to COVID-19, we've been able to pivot incredibly quickly to deliver this platform to you all. Some of the things you'll experience over the next 3 days, especially the ability to engage with content in your own pace, but also the extensive AI-driven networking opportunities, they will no doubt be here to stay as we look forward to seeing you in person and online in the near future. 5G World's agenda is shaped by the analyst expertise of Informa Tech's research powerhouse Omdia, as well as covered by international media brands and Informa Tech ones, including telecoms.com, Light Reading, or the 5G Exchange. 5G World is also supported by world-leading organizations developing ideas and shaping the 5G connectivity landscape. A big thank you to our strategic partners, 3GPP and Etsy, as well as UK 5G and Digital Catapult, for partnering with us this year and delivering some fantastic content, which you will have the opportunity to watch during 5G World. And as we've all transitioned to a virtual world this year, I do want to extend a huge thank you to our sponsors and exhibitors. We simply cannot provide this platform without your support, and on behalf of the 5G community, thank you for your partnership. For attendees, you can visit, chat and engage with the exhibitors and sponsors by visiting their booth at the Sponsor and Exhibitor tab on the platform. We would also like to thank our 200 plus speakers who have taken the time to share their views and talk about their innovative projects, but also for their commitment and flexibility in adapting to a virtual conference and trusting us in this transition. For my last few slides, I would like to just give you a few tips on how to make the most out of the 5G World virtual event. And firstly, you might be watching this over a web or mobile app, and for either of those, you will be able to have a pop-up window for the content, so you can watch the sessions while chatting to people, scheduling meetings or else. To download the mobile app, simply search for London Tech Week 2020 and sign in with the same credentials. On the homepage, you'll be able to see all the event features that are available to you. And we have 3 very busy days planned for you in terms of content, but don't forget that the virtual event platform remains open for a month after the show finishes, so you can watch content on demand and continue networking after the show. Right now, we're starting with the keynotes, followed by 6 conference tracks. This is the format of the conference agenda for the following 2 days as well, though the themes of the tracks will slightly change to tackle all the technology and use case issues around 5G. You can watch sessions, you can ask questions, chat with the attendees, chat with the speakers directly or via the chat function, and enjoy the conference. We though would like to encourage all of you to ask questions to the speakers in the chat function, and we will do our utmost to cover them in the allocated Q&A time. If we don't manage to do that, we do highly recommend that you message the speaker directly and ask for their feedback in a text or a quick call. The other thing that's very important to mention is that the intelligent AI software that is embedded in the platform will also make recommendations for the sessions that should and might be of interest to you based on your interest and the sessions you've already watched. So do look out for those recommendations so you make the most of the event. And we know we have a lot planned for you, and so you don't miss your favorite sessions. You can bookmark them and save them in your calendar by clicking on the calendar button next to each session. In this way, you can create your own calendar for the event, including not only the presentations, but also meetings, exhibitors, fellow attendees, networking sessions, and more. And tomorrow, Wednesday, we will be holding the virtual 5G World Awards ceremony,